India was a center of learning many centuries ago. So scholars from all over the world would visit our great country in the pursuit of knowledge. It has always been the vision of our founder and my father, Dr. Patil, to provide opportunities of higher education across the length and breadth of India. I remember every conversation that I've had with him, it's always been about how opportunities of education and healthcare can be provided to every citizen of this country. I recollect the time when he started the first engineering institute in 1983. At that point of time, higher education, there were only public institutions run by the state government or by the central government. It was at that point of time that my father realized that there could be a private initiative in higher education on a self-financing basis. And over years, he pursued this with successive governments, and ultimately in 1983, private initiative in higher education was permitted in the state of Maharashtra.
Any organic growth needs a lot of hard work, dedication, sincerity and patience. Our value is always to respect and protect nature, where I have tried my best to keep this campus lush green with thousands of different species of plants and trees. Green spaces are essential for our environment. They improve air quality and enhance our overall well-being. Then build a greener future and a healthier world to live.
I think when we were students, things were a little different, things were a little simpler. So obviously our perspective towards studying was a little different than the age of today. I started my career as a medical student very interestingly in the same college in 1993 and as a faculty since 2003. In the healthcare front, we of course have the DYPIU School of Medicine, the School of Dentistry, we have the School of Ayurveda, we have the School of Physiotherapy, Occupational Therapy, we have School of Nursing, then we have the School of Allied Health Sciences, and we have the School of Sports Sciences and Nutritional Sciences. So more or less we cover almost every aspect of the healthcare sector. We've always been at ensuring that the students that pass out from our college are ready to be global citizens. We're not interested in making them citizens of Mumbai or Maharashtra or India, but we want them to be ready to face any challenges that they can get globally.
The Center of Excellence is a tribute to the pioneering work done by my father. It has always been uppermost in my mind to provide a world-class institution which would be a center of learning for great academicians, great researchers, great students coming together and realizing a vision for a world-class institution. And that has essentially been the vision behind the Center of Excellence. And also along with it, it's an intelligent building. It's a building that has technology embedded in it. It has all the functionalities which one can expect in an institution of the future. I think you had the opportunity of visiting the simulation laboratory, which is one of the finest medical health simulation laboratories in Asia.
Our simulation laboratory that has state-of-the-art technology with the most cutting-edge equipment that allows us as medical students to simulate situations that we will experience as doctors of tomorrow. Our hospital also has a medical cath lab, which is one of the first of its kind in India. From very early on, as students, we are exposed to clinical postings in the hospital, where we get to observe doctors treat their patients in real time, which enables us to learn more not only about the medical cases themselves and further our knowledge, but also learn about the critical aspects of patient care.
It is very important for law students to undergo moot court competitions, which definitely helps to build confidence, to build personality, to know that what are the ethics that the court of law, actual court of law requires when they enter into the professional field. we have a well-equipped library covering all the concepts, all the subjects of law which is required for a student. Our faculties help us in small and big every aspect of understanding and making law easy for us.
The initial mandate was more about designing a building which would be an intelligent building, it would be a green building, which would have sustainability at the core of its structure. And the Center of Excellence where we are present over here today is a result of that vision and passion that we've had in terms of our initiative in higher education.
The entire design is such that it has not left any smallest of the detail unthought. Likewise, even for the students, the corridors almost liberate them. They can move from one place to the other without boundaries. So the physicality of the space actually speaks about the hidden, intangible value that, education as a free platform, I think it comes together. That's the greatness of this building.
As a design student, my experience in this college has been wonderful so far. People over here are engaged in stimulating discussions, exploring new ideas and discovering new interests. The curriculum is based on the architectural and mastering in building science, which helps us in developing our skills in designing the buildings as well as the functionality of the building. The facilities provided in Design Center is vacuum, laser cutting, 3D printers, ceramics and sculpture making labs. Our school conducts various seminars and sessions with the professionalists like architectures and designs. That helps us in developing more skills. We get new learnings from them and they are also preparing us for the real life.
In terms of technical skills, I would say that RAIT is always coming up with competitions. It has new labs. We have a data science lab, we have a cybersecurity lab, we have an Apple lab, we have a Fab lab, we have an augmented and virtual reality lab. RAIT is constantly updating its infrastructure with the latest softwares that are used in the industry. So I feel RAIT is shaping its students very well for the industry level through connect sessions again. Then there are proper training for placements. And the faculties also hold various workshops and there are also various hackathons. Then there are also workshops held for Python and also for soft skills, because students can apply their coding knowledge but it cannot be done without them having the proper soft skills to do so.
The classroom activities we have in our classes help us not only learn the technical aspect but also holistic development of a student. We have group discussions, we have group interactions, there are topics that are given to a student and then we have to impromptu perform on that. We have great training programs, we have good skill development programs wherein we are taught how to give our interviews, how to talk to recruiters, how to interact with the recruiting team. The holistic development that this university has given me has helped me potentially grow my confidence. Whatever learnings that we have learned till date have helped us to stay upfront in the technological thing, and also helped us to have a balance between critical thinking, analytical thinking, and also how to use our knowledge and understanding into the real business world and the corporate world.
Our comprehensive training programs are built in such robust manner that our students are ready for theoretical and practical aspects. So through personalized mock lectures, mock trainings, campus recruitment drives, mock interviews, our students become industry ready, and we ensure that all our students have the access to the best career opportunities around the globe.
My first memory was Akarshan, right, which is more like a one step before Horizon, right? It's like the trials, right? If you survive Akarshan, you probably could face what the crowd is in Horizon, right? And the scale was huge, right? We all participated in everything. I think 10 Technovate is where we had all the technology kind of competitions going on. Horizon was, I think, everyone looked forward to. I think when we joined, Horizon was this big festival. I think there were other festivals of other colleges from South Mumbai and then Powai. But this was, I think, probably the top, and still is, I guess, the top kind of a cultural festival here.
I, Avanti Patil, have founded the Cultural Center, a place where creativity meets the community. We bring about students from all the 18 schools with the vision of creating an engaging community where students from the entire university come and engage in cultural activities ranging from music, dance, theatre, design, filmmaking, and many more.
So I personally graduated from a university abroad, and one thing that I noticed there was one aspect that brought students together was their merchandise store. And this is where the idea came in of starting a merchandise store for the DYPIU University. For me, the DYPIU shop, as it's called, is more than just a shop. It is a way of celebrating our shared pride, celebrating our vibrant community, and bringing students together. So we have products ranging from sweatshirts to hoodies to everyday items like pens, pencils. The idea behind creating the DYPIU shop was that from when a student enters the college until the end of the student's journey, which is while graduating, what is that one thing that students will take with them when they go back that will remind them of the university, and what better way to do that through creating a merchandise store where students have an endless range of products to choose from that will keep reminding them of their time at DYPIU.
Coming together is just the beginning of an association, but working together is the success of the project. The international cell of the university has executed more than 40 MOUs covering more than 15 countries. The campus has been blessed by more than 200 international faculties across various disciplines, right from healthcare to sports, exercise science, architecture, engineering, dentistry, public health, creative studies, law, and so on. So there are a lot of on-campus initiatives by which the students are enriched to have these kind of programs. Just to give some few examples, Harvard Business School online collaboration. The students of engineering and management have been benefited hugely. Citing an example of healthcare, we have collaborated with Mayo Clinic USA. They have developed more than 40 clinicians of our campus. It is also benefiting the businesses at a whole-scale business where we are able to get in research programs, corporate programs on an international platform.
When a teacher is there in a classroom trying to transact the content of a course, what becomes important is how to reach to every student. And since students come from diverse backgrounds, and that gives you an understanding about how to manage and how to reach to these students in different ways. Faculty development programs, particularly with the focus on international exposure, actually enables the teachers to develop in multiple ways. Also the exposure to a different culture. At the end of the day, there's a lot of human link, as to how we navigate our lives. So there's so much that, teachers who are exposed to these programs learn. And they come back invigorated in many ways, apart from the academic exposure and the excitement of seeing another campus.
The motto that we have for this university is the fact that we want to focus on the three facets of human personality. That's the mind, the body, and the soul. So the mind is all the formal learning that the student will accumulate through his journey through these institutions. The body is also another important facet which we consider very important for the development of young people. And to that effect, physical education, sports, we've laid a lot of emphasis in the sports The DYPIU Stadium is a prime example of that. And the soul is that intangible quality which you really can't teach through textbooks. We try to create, our events, team building exercises, the extracurricular activities which students are encouraged to take part.
So hi, my name is Tavish Shetty, and I've been playing cricket since last 7 years, and since last 2 years I'm playing for DYPIU. The main reason why I came here is because of the facilities and the top-notch infrastructure. The coaches are very approaching. I mean, they are always there to help you out throughout your strategies, throughout the gaming skills, to enhance your skills. So adding to the infrastructure, we have an academy called the SRT Academy, which is under Sachin Tendulkar. As an athlete, it's your dream to play on all these such big grounds, all these lavish grounds. And DYPIU, SRT Academy, they are providing you with these grounds, which really help us out, which really motivates us, and they really engage us to play and showcase our talent and boost us to perform well.
As a cricketer or as a sports person, I need to be fit with everything, okay, mental aspects as well, emotional aspects as well, along with the physical aspects. So High Performance Center will take care of everything which is required to be for a player to perform well on field. That is what the High Performance Center is. Performance analyzing is all about why High Performance Center is unique in this country is because the kind of advanced technology they use, advanced facilities they use. Also, they have certified coaches for every aspect of the game. So having all this under one roof helps that player to come out of that injury or maybe preventing the future injuries very effectively.
So in that stadium, we get to do event management. We have various events here such as conclave, convocations, we have matches like T20, IPL. So in these places, in these events, we go and we take part in it as a volunteer. And the benefits that we get out of it and the experience, it's amazing. Suppose we get to learn how to do the crowd control, we get to learn how to manage everyone, especially when there are packs of 50 people, when there are packs of 100, 150, 200, it goes beyond. So how to manage everything, how to take their reviews, how to talk to guests, as well as how to do the teamwork.
So basically we are part of the hospitality industry. So we have one slogan, Atithi Deva Bhava, which means guest is our God. And we are in a service business, and this is what we taught here. So we have a number of kitchens, demo kitchens, restaurants, bars, bakeries, and food media labs where we get hands-on experiences, where we train, where we practice, when we get to know the industry experience, where we get an hands-on experience and experience what we will be after our education.
As a final year student at the university, I think I look back on the past 4 years with a lot of nostalgia. I never thought I would be one to enjoy the hostel life, but the campus has really proven me wrong. I think this is where I found my tribe, and obviously the amenities that come with living in the dorms are a big plus as well. And the peace of mind that it brings to my parents that I live on campus and they know that I'm safe and sound.
Greatest satisfaction for us as university educators is if our students embark on a journey of discovery and growth. They become successful leaders, they create change in society. I think I have great faith in this generation because I think our country is poised for explosive growth. And I think this is the generation that's going to make a fundamental change in the way our country progresses in the future. I would hope for that all the students of this institution are able to create value not only for themselves but for people around them and contribute their bit towards the task of nation building.